for where you dey. You don also see say the government don put strict measures because of this virus, because as e be, COVID-19 na serious matter o. Wetin average Nigerian really know about COVID-19? How average Nigerians wey dey different corner for Nigeria dey cope with this COVID-19 and how e dey affect people. COVID-19 citizens feedback don tanda to make sure say you sabi and you go talk your mind of how e dey choke you for liver, so government and other better agencies go know how to plan better things wey go fit help and satisfy the masses. COVID-19 citizens feedback wey be say na the ordinary president wey be Dr. Ordinary Ahmed Issa, na him go tanda to lis ten to you to get your feedback, so that you go talk your talk, you go yarn your yarn every day from 8 p.m. for Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja. COVID-19 citizens feedback, dem must hear people because people life matter.
My brother, my sister, papa, mama, and pikin. Corona, no big pass us. We go fight time, we go win. As long as we remember to always do the right thing. Wash your hands, love each other, we go win. Oh. Corona, na the virus, we dey worry human being. E no get Lego, but e dey waka from person to person. But we fit beat time, we fit stop time if we maintain good hygiene and practice social distancing. We go win. Oh. No shaking hands with your neighbor. Blow them a kiss from afar. Use soap and water to wage war. Let's show this thing who we are. We are special, we're courageous, we are awesome human beings. We dey super, we get power, we can conquer anything. If we hear word and obey laws and exercise discipline. Wash your hands, love each other, we go we know. If it be like say you know well, like it's something they do you, and you feel say, you believe say, you get a seed to do you, and your body no grisogy, like it's something they do you. No let panic finish you, you go we know. Self-isolate for the sake of all the people that you love. Oh, don't go around spreading rumors, 'cause fake news won't help anyone. You are special, you're courageous, you're a caged human being. You too much, oh, you get power, you can conquer anything. Only if you hear word and obey laws and exercise discipline. Wash your hands, love one another, we go we know. My brother, my sister, papa, mama, and pikin. COVID-19, no big pass, we go fight and we go win. Just as long as we remember to always do the right thing. Wash your hands, love each other, we go we know.
Cuff your chick.
All right, good evening. I welcome you on top of the program COVID-19 Citizens Feedback here for Human Rights Radio and Television. My name is Maddox Maduka Ojimada. I welcome you. And today now Sunday, the 20th day for inside the month of September 2020. And this one, the month will be the Ember month. Now the time where it start. Of course, say once we don't talk Ember months, it means say the year don't the end. All right. So September, October, November, December. Yes, 3 months after this one. Now we say the year don't end. And many of us already don't get things for mind. Say we want to do this year, but COVID-19 can't carry its own headache come. But my belief, what I did believe inside me well be say it never late make we do waiting we plan say 9 we want to achieve for inside our life in this year. The only thing we need do now make we stay faithful to ourselves, make we believe inside our heart. So that thing we want to achieve is still day achievable. Just stay faithful. That's all. So anywhere where you day, anyhow where you be you, they tell you say no give up. The hardship way follow COVID-19 come now temporary something. One day, like it take come now, so it go day. Now who day alive now you go tell the story of how it take go. So make we all the day careful, make we also the day focused. We strategize our ways where we they take do things so that we self go find new ways where we they take survive. And I know they forget to remind us, say, you see this matter of flooding, make we take them seriously so that those of us where they live near where body of water they ocean, river, or anyhow where it be, I beg, make you not just sit down, say, not my portion. You don't get any person where it be in portion. If it did necessary, say you go come out from where you did, go another place till this rain go, it better for you. Many people already know their life to complain, say, see waiting flood do me. All right, as we don't talk down, that one, make I remind us, this is not the program where the ordinary president, ordinary Dr. Ahmed Isa, don't carry come so that you, me, and all of us go get opportunity, make we sabi about COVID-19. But very, very importantly, we self go get mouth on top waiting that happen. We go put mouth, talk our mind as it be us as far as COVID-19 they concerned. So, as we go ahead, we're going to give you plenty news and information where they're important for you to use, but more importantly, you self, yes, you, where they listen to me, where they hear me, you go get your say, talk your mind as it be you. The people where they sponsor the program now, Open Society Initiative for West Africa, OSIWA, and the program they open to sponsorship, and you fit carry your message or your advert come. All right, make we begin count for inside Nigeria. From Nigeria, we go enter Africa, and then from Africa we go see waiting they happen for the rest of the world. Well, anyway, for today, okay, now the information we get as of today, but yesterday 9 NCDC can reveal say we've been get 189 new cases of COVID-19 for inside Nigeria. 189 new cases of COVID-19 for inside Nigeria. This was now from 2,850 tests where they conduct. Now in this 189 positive results come out. Now, if you chook your eye well, you go see say now from inside 14 states and then the FCT 9, they find this 189 new cases. And the highest state where record case for inside Nigeria as of yesterday night, now Lagos State with 70 new cases. Then Plateau State, they follow with 37. FCT, they follow with 24. Kaduna, 19. River State, 12. Oyo, 5. Ogun, 4. Ebonyi, 3. Katsina, 3. Ondo and Osun State also record 3. Then Imo and Yobe State each record 2 new cases, while Ekiti and Nasarawa, the two both of them also record 1 case each. And then from waiting NCDC, they tell us yesterday we've been discharged 126 patients from inside the treatment centers. And these people where they discharge now from inside 11 states, and then FCT will make them 12. Abia State discharged 45 people, Nasarawa 27, Ondo 25, Rivers 10, Kaduna 5, Akwa Ibom 4, Ebonyi. FCT, the two of them, Ebonyi and FCT, each of them discharged 3 people, while Ekiti, Imo, Ogun, and Osun each being discharged 1 person. Then for inside Nigeria yesterday, we've been record 1 person will die from COVID-19, and that one for inside Nasarawa State. Okay, Nasarawa State, not far from us here inside Abuja. So now there 1 person been losing life yesterday. May the soul of this person rest in peace, and indeed that of all the other dearly departed people. So as we don't talk that one, make we check the states will get the highest infections for Nigeria. The top 5, Lagos State, now them don't record the highest, will be 18,897 total cases. And for inside Lagos State, 15,245 people don't recover from COVID-19, while 205 people are the ones who don't lose their lives to COVID-19. So the people who still collect treatment for inside Lagos State now 3,447. Then FCT, they follow next with 5,550 total cases. For inside FCT, 4,916 people already don't recover, while 76 people don't die for inside the FCT from COVID-19. So the people will be the active cases for FCT now 558. Number 3, now Oyo State with 3,231 total cases. And for inside Oyo State, 990 people still they collect treatment, while the people who don't die for Oyo State now 39. And the ones who don't recover, they discharge them now 2,202. Plateau State, day number 4 with 3,229 total cases, while the people where still they collect treatment for Plateau State now 923. That one after they discharge 2,275 people, and 31 people unfortunately come die for inside Plateau State. Number 4, now Edo State, we record 2,611 total cases. And for Edo State, 105 people don't lose their lives, while 2,427 people don't recover, and 79 people are the ones we die for inside Edo State. So the total number of samples where we don't test for Nigeria, if we get, as we get them from NCDC, now 472,191 samples where they don't test, and the ones where come out positive now 57,145. Out of that number, unfortunately, 1,095 people don't die, while 48,431 people don't recover, digitally go back their house. So the active cases for inside Nigeria as we they talk now 7,619. And the NCDC, they remind us, say the Emergency Operational Center for Nigeria already still get the level 3 response level active. Is still there at level 3. They never reduce or increase them. All right, so from inside Nigeria, make we go enter inside Africa. And for Africa now, we don't see, say, South Africa still there on top. They far out ahead with 659,656 total cases, 656 total cases of COVID-19 for inside South Africa. And the new cases, okay, well, the people who don't die for inside South Africa are 15,940. Egypt, they follow with 101,900 total cases, while the deaths for Egypt are 5,750. Morocco, they're number 3 with 101,743, while the deaths were the record for Morocco now 1,830. Ethiopia don't count 68,820. We make the number 4 for Africa with 1,096 people we don't die for inside Ethiopia. Nigeria, already we don't talk Nigeria on. Nigeria day number 5. So for the total numbers inside Africa, we don't see 1,411,240 total cases for Africa, And the new cases for today alone now 5,267. The people who don't die for inside Africa now 33,965, out of which today we record 86 people will die from COVID-19. But the good news, we say 1,156,814 people don't recover, while the ones who still they suffer from the virus for inside Africa now 220,461, and among them the ones where they in serious or critical condition now 1,452. All right, so make we see what's in they happen for inside the world. USA done the push closer to 7 million. Today, the new cases for USA now 20,081 so far, while the total cases since they don't count for inside USA now 6,987,484. So if we see the kind of new cases where we see today for inside USA tomorrow, and we say we go they count 7 million cases where they don't record for USA, but the ones who don't die for inside USA for now 204,009 people. India they follow with 5,483,663 total cases, and inside India 87,896 people don't die. The new cases for inside India today are 85,433. Of course, that one day high, just like the other ones where they count for India. Brazil, day number 3 with 4,531,539 cases, out of which 136,677 people don't die. Then number 4 for the world now, Russia with 1,103,399, and the deaths for inside Russia now 19,418. So number 5 for inside the world now, Peru, where they don't record 762,865 total cases, and the deaths for inside Peru now 31,369. So for the total numbers inside the world, we don't count 31,156,791 total cases of COVID-19 for inside the world. Today, live count, they show say now 180,196 we don't count, still counting. The total number of people who don't die from COVID-19 inside the world now 963,951 people, while the ones who died today, as we count now, 3,080. But good news, we say 22,758 people, that's 22,758,722 people don't recover from COVID-19, while the active cases for inside the world now 7,434,118 people. Among them, the ones with a serious or in critical condition now 61,474. Okay. Now, the people out of every 1 million people inside the world who don't test positive to COVID-19, now 3,997, while out of every 1 million people in the world, 124 don't lose their lives to COVID-19. All right, so for the new cases where we record, yesterday we see 291,196 new cases of COVID-19 inside the world. That one now slight decrease from the 315,101 new cases where we record inside the world. Of course, that one the daily highest record again, now the highest record in one day. That is new cases where we record in one day. That one at the highest, 315,000. And for the new deaths, yesterday we've been record 5,141 people will lose their lives, and compared to the day before, a slight decrease. Therefore, yesterday we've been record 5,460 new deaths to COVID-19 inside the world. Well, percentages still be the same thing. The people who don't get symptoms or mild symptoms, now 99%, while 1% get serious or critical symptoms. But the death rate also stayed the same thing, 4%, and the recovery rate still be 96%. All right, now so the matter be inside the world, and we get plenty news where we want put eye on top as we they bring you the news and the information where concern COVID-19 for inside Nigeria and the world. No go anywhere because we go collect these messages, and when we come back, we go begin they talk about the news and information where concern COVID-19 where they are front. No go anywhere, no touch your radio, TV, or the device where you take the follows because we will come back now. We no go tell.
This is a special announcement for Abuja residents. Coronavirus is real and it's killing many in Europe and Asian countries. COVID-19 can affect all of mankind irrespective of your tribe, religion, skin color, rich or poor. Currently, there is no vaccine to prevent coronavirus, but preventive measures of washing the hand, staying at home, avoiding gatherings will curb its spread. If you develop emergency signs of severe fever, cough, and shortness of breath, isolate yourself and call 112 or call National Center for Disease Control NCDC on 0800 9700 0010. Clean and disinfect your environment frequently and avoid cold drinks.
kéré o látàrí ìmọ̀ràn àti ìtọ́ni tó ti dọ̀dọ̀ àwọn akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ oníṣègùn òyìnbó jáde ikọ̀ tíjọba àpapọ̀ gbé kalẹ̀ láti kojú páńkó sí ìtànkálẹ̀ àrùn coronavirus covid-19 tó ràn káàkiri tó fi mọ́ àbájáde ìpàdé ìgbìmọ̀ ètò ọrọ̀ ajé ìṣàkóso lílo lẹ́wà FCT ṣe ìpàdé papọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn olórí ẹ̀sìn gbogbo tí wọ́n sì fẹnukò lórí àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ wọ̀nyí. Gbogbo olórí ẹ̀sìn àti olùjọ́sìn náà lárọ̀ láti tẹ̀lé gbogbo ìlànà ètò ìlera gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe wà níbàámu pẹ̀lú àwọn ìtọ́ni àti ìkìlọ̀ àwọn elétò ìlera fún dídẹ́kun àrùn coronavirus. Fún díẹ̀ yìí àpéjọpọ̀ ilé ìjọsìn kò gbọ́dọ̀ ju èèyàn 50 lọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo láti sísìnyí lọ. Ẹ̀wẹ̀ àpéjọpọ̀ bíi ibi ìgbafẹ́, ilé ọtí, àpéjọ alẹ́, ibi ètò gbogbo, gbọ̀ngàn, yàrá ìwò bọ́ọ̀lù àtàwọn míì lòfin ti dè báyìí ná títí di ìgbà mìíràn tíjọba ó pinnu. Gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò ló ti wà digbí káàkiri láti bójútó àwọn ibi tá a ti mẹ́nubà náà láti bá jẹ́ pé àṣẹ náà múlẹ̀. Láríjà ìgbésẹ̀ yìí ni láti bá jẹ́ kí ó rọrùn fún ṣíṣe àwárí àwọn tí ó ti lùgbàdì àrùn yìí fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ètò ìlera. A tún wá rọ gbogbo olùgbé ìlú Àbújá láti má ṣe fòyà kí ẹ sì rí dájú pé ẹ ń béèrè fún nǹkan tó bá rú yín lójú látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ka ètò ìlera FCT àti àwọn lájọlájọ ìjọba mìíràn. A wá rọ gbogbo olùgbé FCT fún àgbọ́yé àti ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ tó dán mọ́rán láti rẹ́yìn àrùn coronavirus.
Je bandiraɓe fulɓe andan fa komai sai hijam captain komai fulɓe futa gonɗon nder Abuja gonɗon ko toye gonɗon nder Nigeria andon Allah salliti nyau ko ɓe gi'ata coronavirus ɗum anda debbo balle gorko. Bandiraɓe loten juuɗe takkitoɗen nder himɓe to en jehu kaɓɓal tegal joɗoɗen wuro andon coronavirus alamaji muɗum no wodi mura ko waddata hilɓe iɗum ɗeɗɗa dane iɗum wadda dogguri he turre. To a nani alamaji majjum nodda lamba 112 ko emergency no wodi ko noddoton tubako dow lamba 0800-97-0-1 ko noddon hoynane jeetati hoynane jeenayi jeeɗiɗi hoynane tatoy he go'o he gotel. Kokkaɓe adireshi maɗa ɓe garan fawuro ɓe gaddane faaba. Bandiraɓe fulɓe kakkile ɗen Allah hinnu en nyaw bongo amin summa amin.
Toma gbajaje n FCT ayina shi ayo coronavirus ayo mabanto koyin ko lolo aginge kuku azawu in Europe in chere bada Asia yi coronavirus ko ta kpo helge ho shi gbajin ange coronavirus yo koyin ko to shigbe lolo unje shigbe ko lolo ko ne jinge la dana pi la he gya an aban azaye ji ange haje za nya sai ko hala ku nya sai bwa ba mi hayi anwe koyin gbain ngwamba ko hayi inge CDC unwe kwen tolo nywe mo tolo chuwa gmain tolo gmain tolo.
Al'ummar Abuja da kewaye gafaran ku ga tunasarwa a gare ku game da annobar cutar corona da ke barazana ga rayukan dubban ku. Corona gaskiya ce a kuka rudu da wajiyojiyo za ta ci ku ta karku. Kowa London ta kashe su Robin Zitoriya, Roma ta kashe su Falcini. Cuta ce da ba ruwanta da ɗa ko bawa, samu da rashi baya yi mata cikas. Corona ba ruwanta da bambancin kabila ko addini. Misali, corona ba ta da magani amma tana da rigakafin da ya fi maganin saukin samu. Muna ba a wanke hannu a duk minti, kauracewa cunkoso da tarika da babu lalura, wanki da gun zama mai kyawu. Corona ba ta da babban maki iwa mai tsafta. Mu takaita zirga-zirga da babu dalili, kai mai dalilin ma mu bari mu samu rabauta. Da kaji mashashara da ba ta da saiti, tari sai kafewa makogaro da zafin haɗiya, majina ruwa haɗa da kasala, atini zawo da lumfashi da ƙyar a jikinka. Marmazala ɗaya 112 lambar nan ta emergency. Ko kai tsaye ka kiran cibiyar kiyaye yaduwar cutuka ta ƙasa a lambar oyansu ta 0800 700 ka ba su cikakken adireshin inda za su tada kai za su zo ka haƙƙwar gida ba fashi. Guji muguwar aniyar tun da na kamu sai kowa ya kama, Allah da ya cuta shi ke yayewa da kare bayansa. Kai dai keɓance kanka na kwanakin da aka ɗaya ba da tsafta a jiki da gidanka, guji kayayyakin sanyi su askirin da soɓo soda, guji tattaba abubuwa barkatai da babu dalili. Corona ma kira ta kallabe har a tebur ɗinka. Ku tuna rigakafin corona ya fi maganin ta saukin samu. Allah ya yi mana tsari da bakuwar da ba ta da kunya.
This one na ogbonge informate for all man pikin wey tanda for obodo Abuja. Coronavirus no be lie. As e be now, e don kpai plenty people wey dey for obodo Europe and Asia. COVID-19, e no want to know who you be, your tribe abi na your religion, your skin abi na your color, you rich abi you poor. As e be now, this thing wey dey call coronavirus, e no get medicine at all o, but e get plenty things wey e go do in order for this thing not to catch you. Wash your hand, tanda for your house, avoid the place where people plenty or shaking of hand, so that you no go dey waka dey increase dey go. If you can't get the signs abi na symptom wey the thing dey show you, like severe fever, cough, you no dey breathe well, make you isolate yourself or you call NCDC 08097000010 or emergency number 112. Clean your environment every now and then and avoid anything wey cold.
Cuff your chick.
All right, we don't come back on top COVID-19 citizens feedback here for Human Rights Radio and Television. All right, make we begin the chook eye on top the news and information where they are front way concern COVID-19 inside Nigeria and the world. Anyway, we start for the World Food Program, WFP, where they don't talk say many countries where we say they affected by conflict, COVID-19 and climate change. They experience the highest number and highest levels of hunger, and that one they threaten the lives of thousands of people. Now, officials of the World Food Program talk say they fear say more people go die from hunger because of the economic impact of COVID-19 than from the pandemic itself. Already, the COVID-19 pandemic don't affect millions of people, more than 30 million people around the world, and the number of people who don't die don't near 1 million from COVID-19. But the WFP come to talk say many people are inside the world where they get conflict, hunger already don't they damage them, especially because they get lockdown measures where they put in place for those places to reduce the COVID-19 pandemic. Already this one don't destroy jobs and other ways where people they make money to take care of themselves. Now, for example, the WFP say nearly 22 million people for inside the Democratic Republic of Congo, they expect them say they go face serious hunger crisis because of the violence where they increase for there, and then COVID COVID-19 conde on top there too. The spokesman for WFP, Webby Thompson Perry, talk say many years of conflict-induced hunger. That one the hunger where conflict, fighting war carry come for inside Yemen already don't see more than 30 million people, especially the vulnerable people, the sick ones, and others. They die from the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, Mr. Perry come talk say he is very concerned about the impact of COVID-19 on populations where they don't already they weakened by years of violence where no degree stop. So he mentioned countries like South Sudan, where 6.5 million people go really face food insecurity at the peak of the hunger season, where they talk say na July. And already talk say we've been thinking say we did on the path of peace for Sudan, but as things they go there, problem day. But Mr. Perry also talks so millions of people from inside Nigeria, Burkina Faso, and other countries also they face crisis levels of hunger in the COVID-19 induced hunger. And the contact say many people go also die because they no go fit put food on their tables. Not be just the virus go kill them now. Well, anyway, from there, make we enter inside USA, where the President Donald Trump yesterday come they talk like say he don't change mouth. Contact say the vaccine where they go develop for inside the USA now by April next year it go day ready for use. The report today for inside New York Post contact say Mr. Trump been talk say the vaccine they in the final stage. Say yes, we just get the virus, but it contact say since January the Doctors for America and the scientists don't they work around the clock, and as far as they're concerned, these people are the best minds in the world, and say the vaccines don't they go through the gold standard will be the clinical trials, and 3 of them he said they inside the last stages, and in the expect say every American go receive a dose of this virus by April. Anyway, before him they talk say na November, but it be like say now you don't face reality say na next year. Well, as the US president they talk that one, the Regional Expert Committee on Traditional Medicine for COVID-19, where the WHO been formed, with the African Center for Disease Control and Prevention, and then the African Union Commission for Social Affairs already don't talk say they support that protocol for phase 3 clinical trials of herbal medicines for COVID-19. Also, they support that charter and terms of reference where they want to use establish data and safety monitoring board for herbal medicine clinical trials. Dr. Prosper Tumusime will be the director of Universal Health Coverage and Life Course Cluster for the WHO Regional Office for Africa. Talk say, like any other areas of medicine, the best way to know say something they safe and effective to use. The traditional medicine and therapies also suppose follow the scientific path. Now, in context, say when the COVID-19 been start, like the way Ebola takes start for West Africa, it don't show, say we get need, make we arrange our health systems and make we do research and development programs fast. And this one will include traditional medicine. So it talks say, these terms and references where they don't come to take torchlight traditional medicine very well. Now, to take increase the technical capacity of scientists for inside Africa so that they go do proper, correct clinical trials to make sure, say, any medicines, traditional medicines where they research on for COVID-19 and indeed any other illness, it gets quality, it is safe, and it is effective in line with international standards. Of course, like we talked before, the phase 3 clinical trial now the gold standard, now be the highest. If you pass them, now carry go be that. And they talk to the data and safety monitoring board go make sure say all the studies and data where they don't receive about traditional medicine, they go review them periodically to check how they go. He talks that they also go make recommendations whether to continue, to modify, or terminate any trial based on the data where they don't chook eye inside. They go set the period where all these things go take, they happen to make sure say everything they move smoothly. Now the talk say if they find any traditional medicine where they safe, they effective, and the quality they assured, the WHO go recommend them make the fast track and quick for large scale local manufacturing. And Dr. Tumisime talks say through the African Vaccine Regulatory Forum, they don't get benchmark where they go use to they do the clinical trials of these medicines and vaccines in the African region, and they will fit assess them and approve them in less than 60 days. Okay, you can't talk say they get hope say the generic clinical trial protocol, they go use them immediately. That is, the scientists go use them immediately inside the region to make sure say people go fit benefit from the potentials where traditional medicine gets in the fight against COVID-19 as it be now. Now, this regional expert advisory committee on traditional medicine for COVID-19, it gets 25 members, and they are working now to support countries to improve their research and development on top traditional medicine-based therapies against COVID-19, and to provide the way where they go move everything forward to implement the approved protocols so that they go get scientific evidence, say these things they work, they safe, and their quality they good. They draw the 25 members from inside research institutions, national regulatory authorities, traditional medicine programs, public health departments, the academic world, the medical and pharmacy professionals, and then civil society organizations of the member states of this WHO region will be Africa. Right, that one sound good for my ear. Now, as they talk that one, the National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, as we they call them, don't talk say you get some products where they circulate for market where people they talk say you get power to block COVID-19 from infecting people where they wear them. They mention especially one where they call Air Doctor. Now, the NAFDAC, when they talk this one, say, these things where people, they sell, some they use them, they don't see them for inside Nigeria, say they never approve any of them, even though some of them don't apply for registration with NAFDAC. Meanwhile, some experts also don't they talk, say, some people where they wear some badges where they say, na chlorine dioxide dispensing badges, where many people don't they wear for inside Nigeria now. It don't just be like badge where you go wear for shirt like this, or like all those normal pin where they wear. The contact say these things actually they fit dangerous. Now many people, including government officials and prominent people, they don't see them where they wear the badges where people they put them for their chest area. And many of them, they sell them like 20,000 naira. And the reports they talk say the former senator where they represent Kogi West in the 8th National Assembly will be Dino Melaye, the Oyo State Governor Sheyi Makinde, the Edo State governorship candidate of the APC will be Osage Izeyamu. They don't see them where they wear these badges. Now, within the report, they talk, and not be saying I may see them with my eye. Then they talk say these badges, the one Japanese company, now in they make them, they say the company na Kiyo Jochugiku Company Limited, and they describe them as a new generation of virus prevention which utilize the triple power of chlorine oxide gas at low concentration, 0.03 ppm, for the prevention of airborne infection as well as bacterial and fungal infections. Now, be the thing where they write there. And they talk say these products, they come in different brands, where include Air Doctor, Virus Buster, and Personal Air Sanitizer. And they come in different colors like red, green, and blue. Now, the information where they for the website of the people where they manufacture them, they talk say the device they eliminate microbiological contaminants such as bacteria, viruses, molds, spores, and even beta-lactams and pinworms. Now, so they take right for their website. They also talk say researchers don't find say it dey okay because the concentrations of the chemicals they safe and effective. But different medical experts don't they warn people say all these things, you don't get any evidence say that they work, the air doctor, virus buster, or this and that. One Nigerian-born epidemiologist and population health scientist where they work for Harvard University, where be Dr. Ibrahim Abioye, talks evidence no day to show say these things they work, and the people where they sell them they claim say the products they sanitize the air around the person where wear them, but talk say they know say some of these people where they sell them actually come they where they advocate say they good, actually some of them come catch the COVID-19, and talk say they get already scientifically backed actions where people supposed to take. I say things like this self-fit put people's life at risk. Abioye can talk say the FDA for America don't issue warning say make people know they use this kind of things because just make sense because of the safety concerns where they on top. Well, when he been talking on the resident media consultant to NAFDAC, where be Shayo Akintola talks say the products say NAFDAC no register them or the deodorizer or the apparatus where they want use to do the virus or immobilize virus in individuals, say NAFDAC no even see them, talk less of say they want approve them. Only say the people carry application come. That one no come mean say NAFDAC don't approve them. So my dear people, this one is warning. Make you no come out there, come think say you they help yourself, but last now yourself you they put in danger. Anybody tell you say they get one this thing that one where you go take fight COVID-19, I beg make you run from there because this one now people will just want to take advantage of other people. Make you no come be say you they want run away from something, can't jam the one way past the one where they run away from. All right, so for inside Edo State, they've been doing election yesterday, and I know say already the results of that election don't come out, and many people where they house don't already know them. But report where they receive, they say many people for inside Edo State, even INEC officials, we know they follow all the protocols where they on ground to take fight COVID-19. This one now serious matter. Even though before now Edo State, the INEC already talk say them go do no face mask, no voting. But now we dey hear say even the INEC officials themselves, Kukuma. Even they themselves no Kukuma follow the protocols, and then the INEC officials themselves come they talk say themselves no Kukuma fit enforce that their rule because make be like say them want create issues for people for there. But anyway, the good thing is say that election don't come and go, so all those gathering for campaign and other things at least it go reduce for now, if go end totally. Anyway, from there, make we enter Kano State, where the governor, Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, don't talk, say the state been defeat COVID-19 because of the prayers where they do every day. Now, the governor been talk this one through him deputy, will be Malam Yusuf Gawuna, will be representative for the annual zikir and prayers for national unity, where the Majalisu Shura Litaraka Al-Tijaniya, we call them Tijaniya, Al-Tijaniya for short, where they do for the palace of the Emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero, yesterday. Now, the governor talk say, yes, they been get plenty we get plenty issues where they worry Nigeria, especially this COVID-19 matter. But as he talk, they see reduced number of cases of COVID-19 for the state compared to other states. And this now because of the prayers and zakir they've been the offer for the state. The good people of the state been they pray well. The governor can call on every Muslim, say maybe they pray for peace and stability inside Kano State and Nigeria in general, because not only through prayers Naim we go escape from the problems where the warriors for inside Nigeria and indeed the world. Well, the Emir of Kano will be Ado Bayero Kontok say these prayers where they organize, they help Nigeria to move forward and come they beg Nigerians say make we they pray more so that things go better for us for inside the country. Anyway, still inside Kano State, the government today don't talk say make the private and public schools make they resume, and they could resume from tomorrow. The person will talk this one, the Commissioner for Education will be Mohammed Sanusi Said Kiru inside the state today. Now he talk say the schools will go open. They go start with students where they sit for the National Examination Council NACO Senior School Certificate SSC exams, and the talk say already they don't fumigate the schools and decontaminate them to make sure say COVID-19 no go catch the people where they there. He also talk say as the schools they open, they go make sure say all the COVID-19 protocols they go follow them so that they go they go protect the students, the teachers, and other staff for inside those schools. And to do that one, they also go provide personal protective equipments to the schools for inside the state. And already they inspect the boarding schools to make sure say everything they very well prepared inside there. Now we hear say about 299 public schools and 339 private schools, they don't fumigate them for inside Kano and supply them with face masks and sanitizers. Already they don't hold seminar for principals of the schools on the causes and effects of COVID-19. Even the governor, Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, don't release 880 million naira made they take renovate the schools as they want open for inside there. The commissioner Kiru Kontok say Kano State there among the 15 states where they don't select say they go benefit from the COVID-19 incentives because of the way where they don't reach good levels of compliance with the protocols of COVID-19. Meanwhile, the Minister of State for Education, Chukwemeka Nwajoba, been praised the Kano State government as they promote education and also they follow the safety measures where they're on ground to fight the pandemic. Nwajoba been there inside Kano, where they've been do the Northwest stakeholders meeting to put eye on top the guidelines and protocols to reopen schools, and itself go around, come see waiting they happen for the schools, how prepared them they, and the talk say they very, very satisfied with waiting they on ground. All right, from Kano we enter Katsina, where the state government already done the talk say over 800 patients will include 136 health workers already don't recover inside the state and they don't discharge them. The State Commissioner for Health will be Engineer Yakubu Danja. Now, he talked this one yesterday when he been they do media roundtable discussion on top COVID-19 where they've been organized for journalists inside the state capital. The Commissioner talks say a total of 16,815 samples, 9 they don't test for inside the state, out of which 845 people test positive, while 14,459 been test negative, and then 24 people don't die for the state. The commissioner contact say the states don't they see say the spread of COVID-19 for the state don't they reduce, and they say now because of the aggressive sensitization where they do for the state on top the safety protocols. Now it talks say for instance out of every 100 samples where they take to laboratory to test, now 1 or 2, highest 3 they test positive. Contact say the rate of where COVID-19 test the day positive for the state they at 5.5%, and say 90% of the patients will recover. They've been treat them at home with strong supervision by the ministry and the state COVID-19 teams. Well, during that discussion, plenty people been present papers on prevention of COVID-19, stigma and discrimination, community surveillance and reporting, as well as the role where the media get in the fight against COVID-19. Of course, as they done the open schools around the country, including as they done the ease lockdown across the country, and of course the open schools, churches, mosques, and recreational centers. The Katsina State government already done talk say the tertiary institutions for the state may they not open, may they wait for guideline from the relevant bodies where they take care of them. All right, from there we enter inside Lagos State, where the state government already done release the calendar for the academic session, the 2020-2021 academic session. Now, the Lagos State Ministry of Education, Office of Education Quality Assurance, now them release this approved calendar for the next session. Now, inside the timetable, both the public and private schools, where they below the tertiary level, go start the first time academic activities on Monday, the 21st of September, will be tomorrow, and the term go end on the 18th of December 2020. Then the second term go start on Monday, 4th January 2021, and it go end on Friday, the 16th of April 2021. Then the students go resume for the third term on Tuesday, 4th May 2021, and then that academic session go end on the 6th of August 2021. The Director General Office of Education Quality Assurance will be Mrs. Abiola Seriki Ayeni Konde beg the schools, both public and private, say make they follow this school calendar where they don't put on ground, and of course they beg them say make they make sure say they get good health and safety plan where go help protect the students, the teachers, and the workers as they reopen schools for there. Say, they enough to reopen schools now to make sure, say, everybody they safe. So the states go do their best to support waiting the Lagos State government they do to promote the safety of the students, the teachers, and other staff. Can they tell them, say, may they get flexible teaching and learning plans so that students and teachers, where they feel sick, go fit teach or learn from home through the available online platforms, and say all the schools also must to avoid any COVID-19 infection inside their school. Come they advise the teachers, students, and visitors, say they must to wear their face mask every time, observe physical distancing, wash their hands regularly with soap and running water, and of course maintain the highest standard of personal hygiene for inside the schools. And say each school must to get their own isolation center or medical holding place where they go keep any person where they show any signs where resemble that of COVID-19. Okay, all right. That one now for inside Lagos State. It happened. Hey, this thing don't freeze. But anyway, I think you don't reach where we go fit begin they collect your contribution on top the program. This night I know say plenty things go down there our minds where we want talk. Whether na your contribution where you want make or question where you want ask the thing, the time don't reach, make you join us. All right, the number where you go call still remains 081 89991011. Now that same number you go take call us or send us message for inside WhatsApp. Remember not to just send message for WhatsApp, no call the number for WhatsApp. But quickly make I inform us, say the Ebonyi State Governor will be David Umahi today don't announce the restriction where they put on top public gatherings and other restrictions for the state. They don't lift them. Inside the statement where the Commissioner for Information and Orientation for the state being released will be Uchenna Orji. The governor talks say if they use the power where the Ebonyi State COVID-19 and other dangerous infection diseases and related matters law 005 of 2020 being put for in hand. Umahi talks say as the all the restrictions where they don't put before now on top burials, wake-keeps, weddings, conferences, meetings, religious activities and gatherings, etc. They don't lift them. I come direct say any of those public places like event centers, bars, places of worship, schools, public parks, nightclubs, cinemas, viewing centers, others also the day free to begin, and all restrictions on top businesses and commercial activities also they don't lift them. Now I can talk say all the public and private schools from primary to tertiary level they go reopen on the 5th of October. But the governor can talk say all the regulations were concerned to wear face masks, the washing of hands, use of hand sanitizers, and social distancing. All of those ones, all those protocols, they still they in place. And they tell all security agencies and public office holders, especially the chairman of local government areas and coordinators of the development centers, to make sure say they enforce all these laws to avoid to take the state of the health of the people for the state play. Meanwhile, parents and guardians of students for the Babcock University already don't talk say the 25,000 naira per student fee where the school they demand for COVID-19 tests say it dey too much. They can't ask questions, say why the school they talk like this, say make them carry out COVID-19 tests on top students way pass 10,000. Now talk say if all of them go take this test, 10,000 people times 25,000 naira for each person. Now 250 million naira they want collect from parents. They talk say this one. Now the more you look, the less you see the university want do them. They like say they want use their brain drink akamu. So they call the federal government say may they come put mouth for this matter so that they go put correct guideline on the ground on top resumption of schools. This time where COVID-19 they on ground. And because if they no do them, other schools go begin copy waiting the Babcock University they do. Now, the Babcock University been sent letter to parents and guardians on September 15, even post them for their website, say all the students where they come back must to carry 25,000 naira come pay to the Babcock University Teaching Hospital where they go do COVID-19 tests, and they talk say they no go allow anybody to bring test results from outside. And the person who signed that letter now Dr. Folorunsho Akonde will be the vice president and financial administrative boss of the university. It talks say they expect say the students will begin come back from today will be September 20 before they go resume school on Monday 21, but they no go allow them to enter the school except they carry the teller where shows say they pay this compulsory 25,000 naira. So the parents come, they complain, say, as the matter be right now, some of them they suffer from the effect of COVID-19. Some they talk, say they sack them from work. Some say they never see salary, plenty things. So as far as the day concerned, this matter, a serious problem. But the director of marketing and communication for the school will be Dr. Joshua Suleiman. When he they talk to one newspaper, talk say yes, now within the school talk, say make they pay the 25,000 naira for the COVID-19 test. I talk say they get the capacity as far as human beings and materials there to meet the testing for everybody. Say now why they talk and already they talk say the students they come back to school. Say the first batch go arrive on the 20th and 21st, will be today and tomorrow. This one the students with the 400 level, 500 and 600 level also. Then the second batch go come on the 25th. This one's going to be the 200 level and 300 level. Now I can't talk say the school say that one where they talk say the school no go fit control the spread of the virus. Talk say the result say na lie, say the result no go pass 24 hours before it come out, and say unless and until the result comes out, the students go they stay outside before they go they separate room before they go allow them to mix up with everybody. Well, anyway, we don't already hear say normal COVID-19 tests, they cost between 40,000 to 50,000. But the government already done they provide this service free to people. I don't know whether you support the idea, say, make students when they go back school for this university or indeed any other university pay compulsory money for testing of COVID-19 before they enter. This one way parents already done they cry, say things no pure for their side. All right, the telephone lines, they open. Make you send me message for WhatsApp or make you call me normal call. Once again, 081-8999-1011. Remember also say you go keep your contribution clean and positive, and of course respect everybody where they involved on top waiting we they do. And when they send me a message for WhatsApp, just write about only waiting we they talk about here and nothing else. Anyway, somebody there my line, make I know who they dear. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Hello.
Hello. This your line no clear. I don't know. It be like say you go call me back. I beg. The line no clear at all. No vex. No just vex at all. I no fit hear anything way you they talk. Just try make you call me back. Make we hear waiting. You want talk. Once again, no vex. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
If you they call me now, by now you supposed don't know because I should say you they call radio stations or you they hear when other people they call. I beg off your radio or your TV or anything where they take followers. If other people they follow you, listen, come out from there so that we not go get this kind of problem. Hello. Yes, good evening, Genahumi, and I'm Devano. Okay, you go speak loud now, make we hear you.
Yeah, my name is Mukhtar Mohammed.
Mukhtar, where are you Devano from? All right, Mukhtar, we hear you. You want to greet me?
Yes, I can do for that. Just do for people.
All right. Amen. Thank you, Mukhtar. All right. Mukhtar call. He say he just want greet. Thank you very, very much, Mukhtar. At least anybody where they do something and they say they do well, that person it means say the one way they do it good, make you do more. So Mukhtar, they greet us, especially the ordinary president. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Simple Matters.
Yes, good evening, Rahumi, and I'm Devano.
Yeah, one and only brother, Comrade Dako from Karo.
All right, comrade, we they hear you.
Yes, happy Sunday.
All right.
Let me first of all start by commiserating with the people of Zaria, Zauzau, Kaduna State, and Nigeria over the death of Emir of Zauzau. May his soul and the souls of all the faithful departed rest in peace.
Amen.
Secondly, I want to also congratulate Governor Baseki, PDP, Edolites, and Nigerian.
This is why they talk now in politics, so we don't talk politics for here.
These are not your politics now. Maybe the thing that happened this COVID-19 time.
The election, COVID-19 election.
They don't follow protocols and guidelines. Where it all say some people don't follow.
You hear me talk about results?
Allow me finish, yo.
I didn't hear you.
Free and peaceful elections in the state. Just like you said they even decided to disobey the protocols and guidelines of NCDC. And I pray, may God continue to help us as He help us in Nigeria and Africa.
Amen.
So that the cases will not escalate.
Amen.
This something from Babcock University about this COVID-19 test that they must come and do it in the school. My brother, this issue tired about.
You know, comrade, you know, say that they are 25,000 where they talk. If you check them, they below waiting. They do outside. It will be like between 40 to 50,000. But federal government already don't talk, say, make schools de-emphasize testing. Rather, may they do more of observation and isolation if necessary. Now, they make me scratch head on top of that matter now.
You know, say for government hospital, they are free. You know whether they won't carry officials from government house or government hospital?
No, they talk, say, make they do them for their teaching hospital, that they are Babcock University Teaching Hospital. Compulsory. And say you go pay them before you come back school. You go carry teller come before they do the test for you.
It's well.
Very well.
We thought say it is no day. They come bring issue with tie wrapper with serious ingele on top.
The tie wrapper put the come wear bada again.
Come wear ingele self and that chicken on top. You know, one of our former minister na Mrs. Ingele, they call her beauty of where they wear Ingele, well.
Okay, Auntie Ngozi?
Now we are doing go.
No, Auntie Ngozi now.
Okay, Auntie Ngozi.
Obi no they wear gele now. Obi they wear low cut.
It's true. Okay, two fathers. You just suit me say, believe yourself. God help us. No fighting, no quarreling. All of us just do people quarrel. It is just the result come out. Nobody fight, nobody quarrel. That's what it's supposed to be. So, Simple Matters, God bless you. God bless you, man.
Comrade.
My brother.
I think say you tell me say you happy say even the WHO now don't recognize traditional medicine and they don't put framework on ground. Make they touch light now. I think say you go talk about that one. But I say you no listen, Abi.
Before they don't recognize them.
Sorry, you do. No vex. Now me find your trouble.
What why they recognize?
And if I your opinion, they ask me a question. You do, comrade. After that, you go say they give you a upper cut.
If I begin to touch light every way you touch now, 30 minutes, no go do me, and people go to quarrel.
Oh yeah, they go. Thank you.
Like if they get the front too. So,
thank you.
God bless the Siwa. God bless Human Rights Television. God bless the Federal Government of Nigeria, my dead block country, one of the best countries in the world. Our citizens and followers. God bless you. Ziggy, Chingwendu, Chinelo, Dorothy, Okoloko, OGB, etc.
Yeah, man.
For
Thank
those
you.
Those that not remember their name.
All right. Thank you, comrade. All right, Comrade Akko from inside Cairo. Well, the phone lines still open. Of course, the WhatsApp portal also did there. Make we know as the matter be you for mind. Hello. The call don't cut, even though they want to do yang there. So it be like the person just kuku end the call on time before it go cause quarrel between me and them. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Hello, Simple Matters.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. How's work? Can you hear me now?
Okay, you been calling me the first time, ba?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, that time we been not hear you at all. We didn't hear you now.
No problem. OGB is my name. Calling from Edu.
All right, OGB, go ahead. We didn't hear you.
I want to react on the statement created to WFC, Abi.
World Food Program, okay? Yeah.
Yes. Simple Matters. I think their statement is right. Because even after this morning, I went to buy bread. I was told that Bakers Association of Nigeria, they have gone on strike.
Uh-huh.
Yes, in the hope of increasing price for bread. The whole of it do. That's nowhere. I go around, I couldn't find bread. Get there on strike because they want to increase the price of a loaf of bread. So I think they are right in that statement. And coupled with the issue of kata, our farmers can no longer access their farm again. I'm telling you, our government needs to do something about it. This is a warning sign. You understand me? Our government have to do something about it. And again, please permit me to digress more.
If you know digress, the one will go cause quarrel.
And please, I want to congratulate my good people of Edo State for the way they conduct themselves.
No, politics come here.
No, not the politics. I want to congratulate. It's not easy. I know people don't predict to say there will be this, there will be that. You know that kind of thing. At last, they put everybody to shame.
Okay.
You understand me? So I want to thank them for that because the prediction that went on before this election, no be here. Honestly speaking.
All right.
Thank you, Simple Matters. This is my fellow regular callers. Tell Oziki say he no be double lion and a triple lion, and he have to accept it the way it is.
You don't. I should say he don't hear you by himself. Thank you. Thank you, OGB. They send me a message. Thank God say the person where they talk about it, they listen to the program by himself, make it collect the message by himself. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Who me and Devano?
I can develop from my phone.
Okay, you go rearrange your phone small so that we go hear you very, very well.
I hear me now.
Talk, just the talk. Go ahead, Ike.
So, I beg, what you want asking about NYC?
They ask about waiting.
I want to ask about NYC, whether the person is about that.
I know they hear you, Oga. No, they hear you at all. If they ask me about NYC, I don't really hear you very well. But if they ask me when NYC they go, I don't know. No ask me. If I get the message, I go carry and come. No ask me. Okay? I don't know this talk. No ask me when school go open anywhere or anything. If I hear them, I go talk them. I know me they make all those policies. I know they like all these when will this, when will that. Hello.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Yes. When the school is opening?
081 89 99 1011. Now the number where you go call or make you send message on top that number also for inside WhatsApp. Hello.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Gay.
This is Angel calling from Osoko.
I know they hear you.
This is Angel calling from Osoko.
I know they hear you. Open your mouth, talk well now. Or if you never ready, if it call back later.
I will shout for you.
You know they shout. Nobody they hear you. Say your name now, waiting.
Angel.
Angel.
Yeah.
From Asokoro.
Yes, please.
Angel, we they hear you.
This matter where they see bad cost invest the people parents pay 25,000 for test. It don't make sense at all. They can touch light and where they don't get money. They never even pay some parents salary for office. And they say me they come pay 25,000 for test. Where they won't get their money from? They won't go still up. I beg. They can try.
Okay.
Thank you. They do good work.
Thank you, my sister. Amen. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, Angel from Asokoro say that one way the Babcock University they talk say make all the students pay 25,000 make they do test before they start school. Say that one for her, no pure at all. Hello.
Hey, people matters. Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Genahumi Anamdevano.
My name is Mustafa, aka the boss himself.
Mustafa, you know say you're supposed off your radio, but you be like say you don't want to remind you.
I know. People matters. You know, since they started this program, now only once I don't ever miss this program, and I tell you that they will 6 hours and I sleep for some. But today, after I finished my 8 o'clock prayer, I said to make a go find bread where I go shop. If my daughter, I find bread for good 30 minutes, I know see bread buy for the whole Asokoro village.
Bread quoi?
I swear.
The bread go holiday?
Bread, you know, day.
What's happening?
I don't know. Now for me, I said I can't go see bread buy where they talk this evening like this. I want to talk to you like this.
Now wow.
Ha. Obviously, not nothing for my dog. I see my dog. I will make a fire trouble small about this Edo State election.
Why don't do politics here, Mustafa? Waiting. We know they talk politics for this program.
I just want to congratulate them. Okay. I just want to congratulate them. I'm not going to say they try to make it on as a trouble and go break the family member.
All right, thank you, Mustafa.
Good night, sir.
All right. Okay, so make I help everybody congratulate Edo State people so that let me say you that go call now you want to talk about Edo election. Now an election you don't go. Thank God you don't go. So before somebody go one come make we begin talk politics for here now. This will not be politics matter. Hello. 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 I thought you be like say you never did ready to call. When you did ready say you want to call us, you know the correct thing where you go do. Hello. 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 Yes, good evening.
Evening, sir.
Yes, Nahumi and Amdeva, no?
My name is Baratu.
Your name now?
Baratu.
Baratu.
Yes, sir.
Baratu, where they Vano from?
I'm calling you from Jai.
Why you can't laugh before you talk, say Jahi?
Nothing, sir.
Jahi, they funny. All right, Baratu, they hear you.
I just want to greet you.
Hey, yeah, thank you, my sister.
Thank you.
All right, Baratu, God bless you. Now, to greet me, she called greet me. And I ask her why they cover over. You say, Jahi. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Simple Mother.
Yes, good evening, Gidahumi and I'm Devano.
This is Dorothy from Kubwa.
Dora.
Happy Sunday.
I wish you the same. You cook rice?
No, no cook rice today, na pounded yam.
This kind of Sunday like this, now they chop pounded yam. But you're too local for my liking. No mind me, Jare. How you doing, my sister?
Fine, thank you.
All right, go ahead.
All right. My own contribution is about the Edo election.
What did you do for Edo election? Maybe they don't finish now.
Congratulations to, I'm not a politician, but better. I just want to congratulate Governor Obaseki.
You do. Oh, yeah, move on. And congratulate Edo people. Maybe we not talk past like that.
And Edo, that is congratulations to Edo people.
Thank you.
God they voted their choice.
Thank you on their behalf. Oh, yeah, talk another thing.
And then that's all I have to say this evening. And then my regards to Mr. Oporoko, Double Lion, Comrade, Chiwendu, and all of them. You too, ordinary president. Okay. That's all I have to say this night.
The pandemic when you chop it, the heavy, you know, you get another thing where you want to talk. Bye, Joe.
All right, now good night.
All right, good night. Sunday like this, if they find better rice, cook, chop. Young woman like you now pandemic, they chop. Hello.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Whom your name, Devano?
Devano with Austin.
Austin, where you Devano from?
Devano from Dogomi.
All right, Austin, we did hear you.
I beg this one where the consummate person pay 25,000 for 13 of COVID-19. I don't understand this one. No.
Now, so the parents they complain. No.
Wait to testing where they can't do now. They can't carry testing now. Come school. Where nobody even see school fees money pay. We can't pay 25,000 for testing. What if government can't do about that?
So you know, in a private school already, the parents and the guardians of the students don't they call on federal government make they intervene. And you know, see the federal government policy now make schools not they ask for test results. Rather, maybe they put preventive measures on ground. So I want to say government go talk soon.
All these things no be the right of federal government to provide all those equipment and testing this thing for the private school.
So this now in a private school now, if you want to run business, you suppose they're ready for everything where they're inside. Why you go they wait for government again to come put equipment for you for your private business?
If anybody don't feel like that, so make them lock the school back. That's simple matters. Make them lock the school back. Because we will never chop belly food, never see food chop there. We can't carry 25,000. What if I go do my COVID-19 sample for another general hospital, conquer and come show them they agree?
But you know, say school supposed open now. So now make the school touch like that their decision.
Now what if I go NDC this thing, NDC office go there where they test me? Why I can't carry my
NCDC,
testing?
but no, the school talk say now only the one where they do for their teaching hospital and they go take.
So that they find money. Each student will pay 25,000. They can't 25,000 times 10,000 students. How much it be?
The parents of the students don't calculate them now. They get like 10,000 students, so times 25,000, 250 million.
Okay, 250 million. That one they go with person pocket.
You self don't the vex now. Now the school they go.
Oga.
You don't vex past the people when they go to school.
Oga, this we see what you even call just now 250 million. Now they go with person pocket.
No vex too much, yeah. All right. This one transferred vex, you know. Hey, okay. So, Anything we they see for inside this COVID matter, we no go kill ourselves. That's all. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening, Gina. Whom your name, Devano?
Devano with Mrs. Latifat from Kabusa.
All right, Mrs. Latifat, go ahead. We hear you.
Good evening, sir. Please, about this 25,000.
Mm.
Is it for each children? For each child?
If your children they for the school, each one 25,000, 100,000.
Is it compulsory?
Compulsory, no, not negotiable.
Is it compulsory for the child to continue in the school?
The school fees you don't pay before you go live and come out because of 25,000.
You will never chop belly for my brother. It is well. Things is not easy nowadays. As a man, we eat once in a day now in our house.
Mm.
There is no money. They should consider everybody.
No, true be that.
That is number 2, please.
Mm.
Is it the public school in Abuja? Are they opening tomorrow?
The waiting.
The public schools in Abuja.
Abuja never talk when their schools go open. Abuja never talk. So no.
What of the Nasarawa University?
I don't know.
Polytechnic.
I don't know.
All right, sir.
Mm.
Because that's where my children are going. That's why I asked.
If those schools go open, you self go know before me.
All right, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Madam Latifat. All right. It be like I go even begin to put eye for inside WhatsApp at once so that we go to know waiting they talk. That was a good evening, Simple Maddox. Well done work. The removal of petroleum subsidy is a welcome one, but being applied at the wrongest time. Please, on school resumption, tell us more about what is happening in Anambra State. Have schools resumed in that state? Jukwemeka from Asopada, Maraba. You know, say that your question, and no go answer them. Hello. Yeah, that call don't cut through away. I beg you go try call us back so that that matter will day for mind. We go hear them. Hello. Hello. That one no enter. Okay, I beg try call us back. This was a government's decision for reopening schools is in the best interest of the people. The education of our children matters to us most. However, the school authorities should enforce the laid down rules of washing of hands, use of face masks, and social distancing. My concern is on public schools that have over 200 people per class. Alhaji Isa Mohammed from Kano. All right, thank you very much, Alhaji Isa Mohammed. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Guy.
My name is Ruben. I'm calling you.
My brother, we know they hear you. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
You're better. Say your name now.
Ruben Dennis from Pape.
Ruben from Pape. Okay, Ruben, we they hear you.
Yes, I want to just appreciate your work.
Okay, thank you. I know they hear any other thing. Be like say that line self, I know too clear. But anyway, you say you want to appreciate our work. Thank you very, very much. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening, Guy.
Good evening, my big brother, Simple Maddox.
You don't go that place today. Thank you. Welcome.
I know, saying I'm meeting.
I know.
You know, easy.
I know. How you doing? What's your name?
Fine. I want to only Chukwudi. I'm calling from Idu.
Hi, Chukwudi. I did hear you.
Yes. We thank God for today. What people expect, can't happen like that.
What be that?
It can't happen like that.
What some people been to expect?
That means Nigeria is progressing. We are progressing. And I want to congratulate President Muhammadu Buhari.
Okay, now the Edo election they talk, Abi?
Yes.
But you know, say that politics they talk now. That one no concern us for here now.
I know now concerning COVID-19 because they observe social distance.
You did the assist they observe them. You did the assist they observe them.
I know now for go sell face mask. I don't tell you say for waka go sell face mask. I make money. the thing no leak and die.
Okay.
Yes. So I want to also congratulate INEC because they do normal, they do everything. They say they go sanitize both your finger, everything. You press them for carry that go work. You know, say before carry that, no they work. You press them, they go say you say rejected.
When we say they register them.
Okay.
So we thank God for that. So I still want to tell Supreme Court, especially Supreme Court, may they use
this one
sanitizer.
This one where they talk now. You know, say concern us now. Wait for programs where we go talk politics. Make you talk this one now. Oboroko, why do you behave like this now?
Simple matter.
Nothing concerns Supreme Court with COVID-19 where we talk here now.
I know. I tell you, say COVID-19. If may I talk something where concern COVID-19?
Yes, now.
Yes, I talk now.
Mm-hmm.
COVID-19 is favor everybody, especially it favor me. COVID-19 is favor me.
How you take favor?
Because if you say no be COVID-19, I no go I know they listen to your program, but after this thing, when this COVID-19 come break out, I listen to a program where you talk with Emma Okoro with
okay.
Sienna, therefore,
okay.
But due to my this, I know they get chance to call.
It's all right.
But I listen to our program.
Thank you. At least that one a good one. Thank you.
After this COVID-19, let them bring COVID-20 where you go see there for the program. They hear me. So I beg my simple mothers. Let me grip my people. Then they say they celebrate to.
What do you celebrate? What do you celebrate?
We are moving forward. We are working.
Okay. All right.
Nigeria is progressing. We are progressing. COVID-19, at least with the controller, with the manager, normal.
All right.
And everything done they change now. Election, we don't they get, at least the mind of people don't they happen.
Oh, yeah.
When something like this happen for our country now, in the same we are here, we have the victory.
Thank you.
So help me greet Mazi OGP. Osigi, aka double lion. If they call you, they fear me. Maybe the lion not call me. So comrade for Vicky Dorothy, Chiwendo, and Blessing. Let me greet everyone. And the chairman of United Club Abuja Tasha, Mr. Benjamin Aro, aka China.
All right.
So wait on my brother.
Good night.
We are listening to you, no matter any situation we will do.
All right. Thank you very, very much. Your matter, it tire me, no be small. All right, make we take one more call, and then we go enter inside where we collect messages. Make we collect messages. Then we go come back and we go vano until we reach the hour. We be 10 o'clock on Top Human Rights Radio and Television. Hello.
Thank you, madam.
Yes, good evening.
Yes, this is Aruba calling from Apo.
Aruba from Apo.
Aruba calling from Apo.
Oh, no, wait, talk him again, make I hear him well.
Habibat, calling from Apo.
Habibat. You they use for like call Habibat now. Yeah, it's Habibat from Apo. One minute they talk. Habibat, how you doing?
How now?
Fine there. Now you cut on now. See for ne on top Habibat again. We go scatter man say Habibat. They do this is Habibat from Apo. Okay, Habibat. Yourself. Sorry, no vex. We didn't hear you.
Each of these Baptist university. I beg that money is too much. Although it's not for the poor masses, that school is meant for rich people. I know the kind of people that go to that school. I remember when Davido was in the school, all those people. So if they call, even though they call any millions, they will pay.
But the parents don't they complain now. Many of them, even one woman say herself, they say they've been sacked for where she they work.
So now it's touching everybody too, but now them
and meanwhile, now just 6 weeks they go spend for the school. They go holiday again.
They will still go holiday again. You see, come and pay 25,000.
And they go still pay full school fees on top the 25,000.
On top of it's too much now. But now rich people children they go there. In 2011, I was in Lagos. One of my uncle's son is there, so we used to go to the school. So I know the school. I know it's made for big people.
But you know, say COVID now don't touch many people for a bad place. So
see, now
even people when you talk say they get money now, they feel them.
Now we like this, they feel them bad. I don't they touch up. See, I tell you, if you go to market like the way we are buying things, they don't even know whether price add or did not add.
You know, see, as me and you feel say it pinch us now, maybe our money don't reduce. You go surprised see some other people who would say, they touch them, you don't they touch them too. And some parents, they borrow money, send their children go these kind of schools. Nobody say they want waste money, but they feel say these schools, they more stable than public schools. So at least if you put your pikin, if it's close your eye, talk say 4 years, you don't graduate. But public school, as if you just close eye like this, collect strike for 2 years, you're not going to know when your children go graduate. So some parents, they send their children go private schools. Nobody say they get money, but they look and say, now the sacrifice where they go make their children graduate quick.
So,
the ones who get money go send them abroad.
But this one now, though.
These are hook for throat. Many parents they complain.
When I close the eyes, they not pass the school.
Avivat, Kai. Now do you go talk? Israel.
All right, I'm agree with you.
All right, Avivat. Good night. Kai, Avivat say, na private school, na big men they go there, but really, not be only big men they send there. Make we talk true. Not be only big men they send their children go private universities. Many parents they go collect loans. Some go push themselves to limit because they say they want to make sure say their children get definite time where they go graduate from school. So some of them go beyond necessary limits to go raise money to put their children through school. They take them as sacrifice where they make. Many parents, like for the period where their children go through these private schools, it just be them like say now prison they no fit do many things, sacrifice totally make their children go to these schools. So some people now this extra 25,000, kai, you be them like say you cut meat come out for their body. Anyway, make we go collect the last set of messages. Then we will come back and we'll go still put eye on top the WhatsApp portal and pick calls here for inside the program COVID-19 Citizens Feedback on top Human Rights Radio and Television. No go anywhere because now we go come back. We no go tell.
If no sanitizer, say na soap I go use, oh. Na soap I go use, oh. Na soap I dey use, oh. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. Make you wash your hand, oh. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. This thing dey kill, oh. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. Make you wash your hand, oh. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19.
Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth with unwashed hands. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth with unwashed hands.
Latana J, you could finapi, Inapwa, and sanitizer, Eko, and Chokwe. Itelashi Basi, Iawaya Sai, Izado, Yai, but I ain't quain, Tolo, you might want Tolo, want no, my Wamba, my Namba, my Tolo, Bai, Tolo, Chua, my Tolo.
Site na ndụmọdụ na ntụziaka ndị ọrụ ahụike otu task force onye isi ala hibere na-ahụ maka mgbochi ọrịa agbụrụ ọhụrụ nke akpọrọ coronavirus maọbụ COVID-19 nakwa ihe si na nzukọ otu Economic Council pụta nke ha mere n'ụbọchị Thursday abalị 19 nke ọnwa March afọ 2020. Ọchịchị Federal Capital Territory na ndị ndu ụlọ okpukperechi dị iche iche nwere nzukọ wee kwekọrịta na ndị ndu ụlọ okpukperechi na ndị na-abịa ekperechi ka ha dododo hụ na ha debere usoro niile ndị ọrụ ahụike wepụtara iji gbochie nje coronavirus ma kpesie ekpere ike maka nchekwa ụmụafọ Naịjirịa niile. Amachigidere ya n'iwu na ụlọ ekpere ọbụla agaghị akarị mmadụ 50 mgbe ọbụla dịka atụmatụ ndị amawapụtara iji gbochie nje coronavirus n'isi obodo anyị bụ FCT. Ọgbakọ niile na parks, garden, ụlọ oriri na nkwari ọbụla ebe a na-agbakọ na-ekiri egwuregwu bọọlụ nakwa ebe ndị ọzọ ka emechiri. Agwala ndị nchekwa ala anyị ka ha na-agagharị ịhụ na edebere iwu a. Isi sekpụ ntị eji tinye iwu ndị a bụ ka enwee ike mee ka ịchọpụta ndị atụrụ anya na ha bụ nje a dị mfe. Ndị ji isi obodo anyị mere ebe obibi ka a gwara ka ha ghara iji ụjọ ego ihe kama ka ha nwee ezi nghọta gbasatara nje a site na ngalaba ọrụ ahụike FCT nakwa ụlọ ọrụ gọọmenti ndị ọzọ na-ahụ maka nke a. Anyị ji ohere a akpọku ndị ji isi obodo anyị mere ebe obibi ka ha biko kwado anyị n'atụmatụ a iji chụọ nje coronavirus ọsọ ukwu eru ala. Ọ bụ Malam Abubakar Sani tinyere aka n'ozi a.
If no sanitizer, say na soap I go use, oh. Aye. Na soap I go use, oh. Aye. Na soap I dey use, oh. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. Make you wash your hand, oh. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. This thing dey kill, oh. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19. Make you wash your hand, oh. COVID-19, COVID-19, COVID-19.
Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth with unwashed hands. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth with unwashed hands.
Please maintain social distance. Stay at home. Use sanitizer or soap. No self-medication. Report any suspected case to FCT Emergency Operation Center. Call 081-099-01599 or 080-3132-0330.
Cuff your chick.
All right, welcome back on Top COVID-19 Citizens Feedback here for Human Rights Radio and Television. My name is Ruben Simple Maddox, and I the whole chair for the Ordinary President, Ordinary Dr. Ahmed Isa. And of course, our sponsors on top of the program now, Open Society Initiative for West Africa. All right, the news where they enter our ear now, they talk, say the Joint Health Sector Unions, JOHESU, already don't suspend that 7-day warning strike where they plan, say, they want start for on top the things where they vex them, and they don't direct their members across the country, say, make they resume work tomorrow. Okay, JOHESU already knows that they don't go that strike, but they talk, say, make they start work again tomorrow. So on top of this directive, all the health workers were there for the 5 unions will make up JOHESU, and then their partners will be the Assembly of Healthcare Professionals, Assembly of Healthcare Professional Associations, AHPA. Already they tell them, say, may they start work for all the federal health institutions in the country starting from tomorrow. They've been start this strike on September 14, will be Monday, after they've been no fit reach agreement with the federal government on top their the demand where they make we include, say, make government increase their COVID-19 special inducement and hazard allowances, the payment of all the people where they hold their salaries, especially the time where they go strike, and then of course may they adjust their consolidated medical salary structure, consolidated health sector salary way they never do since 2014. They did not meet with the federal government on the first day of September, 11th of September, but they did not reach any agreement. They can't go strike. But now the statement where the JOHESU national chairman will be Biobele Moye Josiah been released today, talks, say, after they don't do their expanded National Executive Council meeting, they could decide their next line of action, even though they don't talk, say, the federal government, they do them anyhow. So they don't tell everybody, make they go back to work. So that one news will just enter our ears now. JOHESU don't tell all their members, say, do strike don't finish, make everybody go back to work starting from tomorrow. All right, make I read this message from inside the WhatsApp portal, then I go begin take more calls. Let me say, good evening, the simplest Maddox. How was your day? This is Chinelo from Kings Park Estate. I appreciate your good work. May your light never quench in Jesus' name. Amen. What is happening? 189 COVID-19 cases again. Now, wow. I pray that as we are entering the new week, there must be songs of victory. COVID-19. Okay, songs of victory over COVID-19. WFP said the reality, people are suffering seriously from hunger virus more than COVID-19. May God intervene. NAFDAC are warning people about using preventive badges against COVID-19. My question is this: what has NAFDAC contributed to the fight against COVID-19? All right. They talk say the organic medicine from Anambra State, only if Professor Iwu medicine that was submitted for trial since 5 months ago are still in voicemail. May God show us mercy. Why would parents pay money for testing? It is not wise at all. The tests are supposed to be free. Parents are crying, no money, no food. God deliver us all. Greetings to all the followers. All right, thank you very much. Chinelo. Somebody day line. Hello.
Well, good evening.
Yes, good evening. Gidahumi and I'm Devano.
My name is Haruna Wa Ibrahim. I'm calling from Didi.
All right, Haruna, we hear you.
Please, I want to ask about this school resuming. Is it we that are still in senior secondary school?
You know they're serious. Which resuming of school?
Like this resuming of school.
I don't tell you, say, I don't talk on before. No call me to ask me about opening of school. If any state, anywhere announces school they open, I go announce I'm here. No ask me when these people go open or whether these people don't open. How many times I want to talk them? And even earlier today, I don't talk them, say, FCT never announced when school they open. Not be me they open school, so no they ask me. Well, if like I go just close my mouth about things where concern school. Which one be they call me, they ask me. No ask me when school they open. If I get the news, I could tell you. Simple. Not me they open the school. I don't understand. I was going to say simple. We private school teachers cry to government to help us, but no one listened to us till now. The same government will come out to make annoying statements that we are lazy youth. This government does not value its youths. Okay, it talks Joe from Gwarimpa. All right, thank you very much, Joe from Gwarimpa, for your contribution. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, what will be your name? Where are you from?
My name is Paul. I'm calling for Kabusa.
All right, Paul from Kabusa, we hear you.
Yes, yes.
Hello. You just call us to tell us your name, Abi. All right, Paul from Kabusa, thank you for your call. As you talk finish, now you end that call. Not be saying a network end them. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, Nahumi and I'm Devano.
Yeah, it's Kevin. I'm calling from Masaka.
All right, Kevin, go ahead.
First caller, I'm trying this number since
you don't get them now, so just go ahead.
Yeah, I want to ask about a school issue.
Which school?
I don't know. Is it true that all school will resume?
It is not true. I beg, Kelvin.
Sir.
You and any other person, no call me, ask me when school they open. I beg, please.
Sorry, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Thank you. No call me, ask me when school they resume. Like now, Kano talk when the school they open. I don't talk am. Lagos don't talk. I don't talk am. I be one false date come out from my mouth. People don't ask FCT. FCT don't talk. Say they never talk date. Any day where they talk their date, me, I get the information. I go talk am here. So I know be information center. I be na me they decide when school go open. So any question about school now, I go ignore them. And if you don't say you want to call me about school, kuku keep your credit or the data where you want to take send message. I don't want to talk plenty on top of this matter. Hello. Yes, good evening, Guy.
Good evening, sir. How you work, sir?
Fine. Who there on top of the telephone?
This is Abdul.
Abdul, where are you not from?
I'm from Didi, sir.
All right, Abdul, they hear you.
Yes, now I ask about the government issue that time. They say government is going to help us for private school. So since then, there are no any.
Okay, if me hear something, I go tell you. Myself, I never hear too.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I know maybe a government spokesman. If government never talk, I no go forge. Say na government talk. Hello.
Hello. Yes,
good evening, my brother. What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Jimo.
Jimo. From Kuje. All right, Jimo. We hear you.
How are you, sir?
Fine, my dear brother. Welcome.
My own contribution is about this scarcity of bread.
Scarcity of bread?
Yes.
Okay.
In simple economic concept, there are alternatives.
Okay.
This morning, I actually looked for bread and could not get. I got Madidi. This is our local
Agidi?
To take it in the morning. Hello?
Agidi?
Yes, Agidi.
Okay.
It will it's a very good alternative to bread.
Jimo.
Nigeria should start learning how to...
Wait, Jimo, wait, Jimo. I don't hear you well. You say wait.
I said Nigeria should start looking for alternatives
so,
to their problems.
Wait, Jimo, cool down first. Wait. So, alternative to bread, Nagidi.
Yes. Is it not carbohydrate? Is bread not... What do we get from bread? Is it not carbohydrate?
Jimo, Kai, Jimo.
Simple maddox. Just give it a try. With a very nice delicious soup. Take it with tea. You'll be very strong. I'm not joking. We should start talking about making this country work.
Jimo
is equivalent to about 200 naira bread. You can save 150 to take care of other things.
You say with a goosey soup and tea. Jimo, this is your style.
It's not carbohydrate.
This is your style. Maybe I try to try
Why?
You talk about it, they make me laugh. They ask me why they laugh. Okay.
Please let me tell our ordinary president to help us propagate this idea of if rice is too costly, yam can take place of rice.
Okay.
If yam is costly, we have other food items that can take place, that can take the position of most of these things that are very costly. But once more, if bread is costly, Agidi is good for alternatives.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Jimo. Town, I don't hear more. If bread they cost, just arrange Agidi with egusi soup, then hot tea. Hey, Jimo, you try very well. Oh. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, we did hear you. What's your name? Where you develop from?
My name is Joshua.
Joshua, where you develop from?
From Lambata.
All right, Joshua, go try arrange your phone or raise your voice more. Make we hear you. Go ahead. That one done already caught. Well, say a few weeks ago, that one around 10th of September, 9 with the talk say the bread makers and master bakers already done the talk say, make we just prepare our minds, say bread price go increase because as it be, the cost of everything they high and they know if they run loss on top their products. Maybe now waiting with the experience now. Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Whom and I'm Devano.
My name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, where Devano from?
Calling from Nasarawa State.
Where for Nasarawa State today?
Maraba.
All right, may they hear you, Emmanuel?
I just called to greet you.
All right, thank you very much.
You are doing a very good job.
Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Okay, make we put eye for inside the WhatsApp portal. Make we see waiting day. I didn't say good evening, Simplest Maddox. Hope you're doing well tonight. Happy Sunday to you. It has happened though. The master bakers have embarked on a strike. I've been looking for bread everywhere in my street, but I didn't see any. Chai, my favorite food. See, cry. Good night, sir, and greetings to my ordinary president, Joseph Senior. From Dubai. Joseph Senior, no cry too much. You don't already hear. As bread, be like say it don't scarce. Make you arrange Agidi na replacement to bread. And I'm waiting my brother Jimo. They talk about. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Whom and I'm Devano.
This is Ozigi, A.K. Double Lion.
Yes, my brother. How you doing?
Thank God. Happy Sunday, sir. And first and foremost, I just want to
greet and appreciate my comrades, the ambassadors, the one you call Tabas. And they make me feel belongs when I'm listening, and my call has not come inside.
All right.
I pray that God will keep us beyond COVID-19 friendship.
Amen.
And that one day, maybe you will be the one that will organize it for us.
No problem. When that time
reach over COVID-19.
When that time reach, no problem.
You are the mediator. Now, if we see ourselves for road, we don't know ourselves. Sometimes we attack one another. Sometimes we encourage one another. But honestly speaking, I still belong.
Thank you.
When they mention my name on the ear. God bless all of you.
Amen.
My beloved brother of the same state, Kogiast, Comrade Ako, OGB, Oporoko, our beloved sister, Doratin, and many of you, even the good listener. You see, first and foremost, furthermore, my joy is that we are now deliberating on the vaccine. Every time I say vaccine, I thank God that vaccine is the next. It has been our major subject now, and topic, and it's on pipeline.
Yeah.
When is it going to be alive? Is what we are waiting for, and sooner. It won't be long compared with the period, because if U.S. President Donald Trump has said that by April next year, well, as the Lord live it, we are going to pass that month, and even before then, I'm sure other nations, our own tradition that the WHO has already approved is a sign of development, and it's a welcome issue. You see, God is helping us because of the truth. If you see what is happening in New Zealand and Israel, say, wow, are we still the same on this side?
Even France,
it's
UK,
like
those other countries,
from this place to that side. But to God be the glory. God is on our side.
Yeah.
And a simple man, I don't know how to appreciate you. God will reward you. God will bless you.
Thank you
I
very
still
much.
have it in mind. If my colleagues, the ambassador of this program, will approve our plan, my own opinion, and one day we'll put it together. Just come and know you. Just a little award we can give you. That is after we celebrate
the end of COVID-19, yes.
Yes, before I drop my call, I want to say congratulations to my brothers and sisters in Edo State for their peaceful conduct election.
Okay.
I'm not saying for this candidate we don't know, but that by the grace of God, God help them. No casualty over there, and they come out. In fact, God will make a new change for their state.
Amen.
Thank you, sir. And
all right, thank you very much, Ozigi. All right, let me say, my name is Hananiah. Nigeria is a country full of confusion. Why would the children pay 25,000 naira when some parents are struggling to survive? God will help us. All right, thank you very much, Hananiah. All right, make I read some of these messages right on top WhatsApp. This one say, I dey help Simple M, make Babcock, thank God, say my children know they dey school. People for hear us because we for put our legs inside one trouser. Because of this, they are 25K. They know they this country at all. I beg, tell Dorothy, make she bring the pounded here and make we use this palm wine, wash them down. Take celebrate with the Edo people for the victory. The best election in recent times. At the hail our cabal, Comrade Ako, OGB, Oporoko, Chinelo, Dorothy, Ozigi, and the rest. Have a good evening, Simple M. Una fit join me on top my palm wine. Chiwendo from New Car. All right, Chiwendo, thank you for your message. This was a Simple M. I do not support the decision of the private university, Babcock. It's an act of corruption. This is the similar way a private secondary school in Gwarimpa decided to tax parents to pay half of their school fees for third term prior to the school reopening so that the third term exam will be conducted before new session begins, and another fee will be paid for first term. Imagine how private schools are corrupt. Philip from Area 1. All right, thank you, Philip from Area 1. So say, Simple Maddox, Agidi, and Egusi as substitute for bread. This one, no be one chance. Say Babcock University should know that forcing parents to cough out 25,000 naira for COVID-19 tests for their wards should be discouraged by the federal government because other private universities will join. This is because the test is only valid for a maximum of 120 hours. Thank God for the recognition of herbal remedy for COVID-19 cure by the WHO. We are sure moving forward. Joseph from Suleja. All right, thank you very much, Joseph from Suleja. This will say, good evening, Simple Maddox. Na true talk, no bread again. I walked around Karamo to buy bread yesterday, but I couldn't see even the leather. Please, FG should do something. JC is from Karimo. All right, this call now, we go enter, go be our last call. Thank God we don't finish the message we did for inside our WhatsApp portal. So the next call we go come in. Then go be our last call. After that one, we go arrange our kaya carry come out from inside studio. Hello. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Ginahumi, and I'm Devano.
Devano with Sarah.
With who?
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah. Sarah, where are you Devano from?
From Mabuchi.
All right, Sarah, we hear you. Now you be my last caller.
I want to appreciate you, the wonderful work that you are doing.
Thank you, my dear sister.
Yeah, God will bless you more. God will bless all Brekete family and all our callers.
Amen.
In regards to Mr. Izigi and Mr. Okoro and Oporoko, all the family members, in regards to them.
All right.
I will appreciate you. God will leave you long.
Amen, my dear sister, and you too.
In regards to ordinary president.
Did they hear you?
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night, Sarah. All right, that one a very good note on top which to end the program today. And remember well, say we did talk say COVID-19. Yes, we done the record success for inside Nigeria, but you know mean say COVID-19 don't go. It's still there. Now only when me, you, and all of us join hands to make sure say it go finally, now we go say, all right, it don't go. But for now, we continue to obey all the protocols where they're on ground on top COVID-19. And of course, play safe. If you feel the symptoms or you see somebody where be like say, if they get the symptoms, quickly make you report to the authorities so that they go check eye on top the person and know the correct thing what they could do with them. All right, on behalf of the ordinary president, Ordinary Dr. Ahmed Isa, and our people for Osiwa, where they support us with sponsorship. Remember, COVID-19 citizens feedback, they come your way every day once you don't reach 8 o'clock for night. So come back tomorrow, make we do more. Till then, my name is Simple Maddox. Una. Bye.
The COVID-19 pandemic is ravaging the world right now, and Nigeria is not excluded. You've heard about the symptoms. You've heard about the precautions to take. You're aware of the strict measures put in place by government to curtail COVID-19. But what does the average Nigerian really know about COVID-19? How are the average Nigerians in all the nooks and crannies of Nigeria coping with COVID-19 and its consequences? COVID-19 Citizens Feedback is here to engage Nigerians and meet the populace at street level to harness engage their feelings and their yearnings so as to provide the government, stakeholders and policymakers the needed feedback to plan better and satisfy the masses. COVID-19 Citizens Feedback, personally anchored by the Ordinary President Dr. Ordinary Ahmed Isa. The program is here to bridge that communication gap and get the citizens' feedback on the situation live, uncut, unrehearsed, and unedited. It is going to be interactive and no holds barred all the way. Tune in by 8 p.m. every day. Yes, every single day on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja to be part of COVID-19 Citizens Feedback. COVID-19 Citizens Feedback is sponsored by Open Society Initiative for West Africa, OSIWA. It is open for co-sponsorship and advert placement, just like other